Hey, it's Andy from the Adobe Express product team here. Three new feature updates for you this week. Firstly, this is a really good one. This is a brand new quick action called your profile picture maker. Let's say your social media bios need a bit of a refresh and you need to upload a new headshot, or maybe you want to do a new headshot for your CV or cover letter, whatever it may be. The profile picture maker is going to be really useful. We can find it in a couple of ways. We can just search it here because the unified search here is really useful. I could just find profile picture maker, or it's going to be in your quick actions here under your plus menu under quick actions, and you'll see it right at the top. So we're going to click on this. I'm going to browse files. I'm just going to upload one of my headshots here, which has not been professionally done, but what it's going to do is remove the background and add in a new background here. We've got some controls as well, so we can choose what we want, whether it's a background image, solid color, whether it's round or rounded corners. We can replace the image or upload our own background if we want to. But actually, I really like this first one. I think this looks great. We can just download it straight away from here, or we can edit more in Adobe Express. Really easy to use, really simple, quick action, as the name suggests, and I think you'll find it great. I've certainly used it already. So let's move on to the next update. So here we are just doing an Instagram reel at the moment, and sorry that you have to look at a couple of versions of my face in this video walkthrough, apologies. But we have improved the resize options. Now, this is a test for about 50% of users. So if you don't see this yet, don't worry, it'll probably be rolling out to everyone, but we're really interested to hear your feedback here. We've had lots of people tell us that resize could be improved, even though it's such a useful part of Adobe Express, it sometimes can be hard to find the correct resize layouts. And often people are finding that they had to scroll down a lot. But now we can make it really easy for three reasons. So we can now just search Instagram. If we're going to go ahead and change this to the Instagram portrait post layout like this, we can just easily resize it here. Portrait post, really important, because as we know, the Instagram grid changed from square to this portrait orientation. So this is really important. And as we've used these ones recently, it's going to show up in our recents list. So again, really easy to find those common resize flows. So if you're typically like me, quite a one-dimensional person, only using social media stuff, then you'll find all your social stuff here. But actually, if you're going a bit more broad and looking at other use cases, here we've organized all of these elements into different use cases. So if you want to look at marketing, could be some brand stuff related to like your logos, promotional materials, or ads as well. So lots of organizational controls you now have in the resize panel. And I'm actually just going to quickly resize that back to a reel. Really powerful, that. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and share this to social, because this then leads us into our final update. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in a test caption here. As this Instagram reel is busy uploading at the moment, this then will lead us to the third and final update I wanted to share with you. And this again is one that many of you have been asking for. And this is the ability to add custom covers to your Instagram reels. As we know, Instagram reels are ubiquitous across Instagram. It's a format that's growing faster than any others. We know that's what people are consuming on the platform. And as we know, it's increasingly become part of our Instagram grid. Now, when we want our grid to look good or consistent, that's when we're going to need to edit our reel cover. Before, you could just select a frame, which doesn't quite cut it, especially if you want your grid to look good. That's when you want to go ahead and add a custom cover. So those custom covers will allow you now just to choose from whatever you created. I'm actually going to very narcissistically use just a picture of my face as the custom cover, and there we go. We're going to just go ahead and add that to our cover for our Instagram reel. So now we've got our custom cover. Not like anyone would actually click on that, but you get the idea of how easy it is. You can use for your Express projects, you can upload for your own device, but that is the way that we can use a custom cover in our Instagram reels content to make our content sing on our Instagram grid. That's it. There are your three updates for this week, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.